This is Analytical Strategy, and these are 50 reasons Coach is the greatest warrior Survivor has ever seen. 1. Coach single-handedly defeated Exile Island. 2. Coach was able to combat a whole Amazonian tribe with his superhuman strength to wear through rope and paddle away without being caught. 3. Coach convinced the medical staff to not look at his broken back so he wouldn't be taken out of the game. 4. Coach revealed he was a professional bag tosser and knew years in advance to practice his technique prior to coming on to Survivor. 5. Coach formed one of the greatest bands this world has ever seen, the Dragons. 6. Coach honourably allowed Brandon Hance to search for the idol via prayer, even though the idol was in his pocket. So honourable. 7. Coach actually invented meditation. 8. Only Coach can see the bright side of a movie like Jack and Jill. 9. Coach can speak perfect English using only his eyes. 10. Coach can perfectly reenact evil grins better than anyone else to ever exist. 11. Coach has perfected the art of frog marching and decided to give it his first shot when he took down one of the greatest challenge beasts of all time in Colby Donaldson. 12. The feather that appeared out of thin air for Philip was sent to him telepathically via Coach. It was the same feather Coach wore in his hair every single tribal. 13. When Coach was walking through the jungle, a hidden immunity idol found him. 14. Joe Anglem can start a fire with a couple of sticks, but Coach can start a fire with water from the water well. 15. Coach became so overpowered in Survivor they had to invent a Coach nullifier. However, when this advantage was played, Coach had already invented the Coach nullifier and saved himself from going home that night. 16. When Alexander Graham Bell had finished inventing the telephone, he had 3 missed calls from Coach. 17. Coach tried to bring in his diary as his luxury item to Survivor, but production didn't allow him to bring in the Guinness Book of Records. 18. Coach beat the sun in a staring contest. 19. When the tribe got back from searching for food, they found Coach had already built an above-ground log cabin. He rounded up 2 herds of goats and 16 chickens, and had a 3-course meal waiting on the table for his tribe to devour. 20. Coach completed a 50-piece puzzle with 46 pieces. 21. On the island, Coach was bitten by a poisonous snake, and after a couple of excruciating hours of pain, the snake finally died. 22. Coach built the shelter at camp from the roof down. 23. At a reward challenge, whilst Jeff was explaining how the challenge worked, Coach had already completed it, and he'd consumed the entire reward prior to Jeff finishing talking. 24. At the following challenge, the immunity necklace was deemed the winner when it won Coach to keep it safe. 25. Coach taught Jesus how to walk on water. 26. When Coach was voted out with the legacy advantage, he willed it to himself. 27. Coach completed a Rubik's Cube in 1 move. 28. Jeff was concerned that Coach was telling a lot of lies on Survivor, so he got him to take a lie detector test. The machine confessed everything. 29. The band Queen assisted Coach in writing the song We Will Rock You in preparation for going to Rocks in Survivor South Pacific. Cochran had mud on his face and was a big disgrace, and Coach will rock you. 30. Coach once killed 2 stones with 1 bird. 31. Coach created a fire on Survivor with a magnifying glass. At night time. 32. Coach began to write the quote, "If at first you don't succeed," but didn't know how to finish it as he has never failed. 33. I once saw a movie of Coach slaying a dragon. Wait, that might have just been Shrek. Wait, they didn't even slay the dragon on there either. 34. Coach moved out of home when he was just 8 years old and said to his dad on the way out, "You're the man of the house now." 35. Jeff Probst asks Coach when it's okay for him to talk. 36. Coach recently bought the Mona Lisa from the Louvre. He profited $1,000. 37. Boston Rob lost $1 to Sandra from Coach not climbing the tree to get his dragon eggs. Coach ended up picking them from that tree from the ground. You do the math. 38. Coach had to stop washing his clothes in the ocean on Survivor as he was causing way too many tsunamis. 39. Coach went out for a random bike ride and accidentally won the Tour de France. 40. Coach is able to drink dirty water as it boils itself as soon as it enters his body. 41. Coach eats soup with a knife and fork. 42. When Coach uses the 50-50 coin, he wins 100% of the time. 43. Coach denied coaching the USA Olympic basketball men's dream team as they weren't quite up to his standards. 44. Coach's fire tokens are actually made out of fire. 45. Debbie in Survivor was a chemist, civil air patrol captain, electronics expert, waitress and part-time model. Coach was her mentor in life. 46. JT won unanimously in token chains against Steven Fishback as Coach cast every single vote. 47. Coach goes on Survivor to give his body a break. 48. Coach got coronavirus. The virus is now in quarantine. 49. Coach saw this video prior to it even being written. And 50. Coach is without question the greatest character Survivor has ever seen. And there you have it, 50 reasons why Coach is the greatest warrior Survivor has ever seen. Not that you needed any evidence of that. Please click like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you are enjoying these videos. There'll be more 50 reasons coming in the future. This is Analytical Strategy, and we are signing out once again. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.